There's just no way to. Oh, he's a London enjoyer. Even better. He's just a London enjoyer, which is even worse. London enjoyers are just the worst people in the game of chess. Take and take, and if takes, I take. If takes, queen e2. Come on! Oh my god! That is why now you resign sometimes. Oh, voila. I didn't even have to make any moves. All right, let's play a4. Okay, this dude is not in the mood apparently. This is annoying. Play h4. Peter Navarro. Isn't Peter Navarro the name of that crazy economist dude who is part of Trump's team? Peter Navarro? Or am I crazy? Or is that someone else? Play c4, knight c3. I don't know. I thought it was Peter Navarro, but maybe I'm crazy. Let's play e4. Problem for my opponent here is that knight can't go anywhere. He's trying to do something that's actually really quite bad, because the thing is, this pawn should be on h2, but that's why you push h4 h5. He takes space, and now the knight on e7 is just stupid. Oh, that's David Navarro? No, it was Peter Navarro, I'm pretty sure, wasn't it? Now we've got the flying V formation here. So here, reroute the knight. I mean, I'm probably going to be playing on the queen side soon too. He's playing this pretty well, actually. I guess I'll go here. Surprisingly, not that queen a5 does anything. Queen a5 is just a stupid move. Wow, he castles. Okay, I mean, I think he's about to get sauced hard on the queen side here. I think he's about to get sauced really hard. Let's go here. I mean, b4 is coming in. This is going to be very ugly very quickly. Now let's just go all in. He's so much DDR for the 13 months. I think it's pronounced iron. It's not pronounced iron, you guys. Come on, you got to believe the media, or former President Bush would say. It's like, it's all about Iran and Iraq. Let's play bishop e3 here. If he takes, I just take and go from there. And let's see, what's he gonna do? He plays bishop e8. I mean, I really want to just crash through, but I don't actually have a way to crash through. Bishop e8 is actually not a terrible move here. I guess I'll play, move the rook too. Maybe I'll just go queen h1. I actually think, you know what I'm gonna do, just to avoid any nonsense, I'm just gonna sack a rook on h5. I had bishop b6 too, I realized. Why didn't I play bishop b6 first? But whatever. He plays f5. Now I can play this move. Do I want to flick bishop b6 in? I don't think I do. I think I'm just going to take and take. Not a terrible move. Is not disrespectful. Oh, I'm so sorry, you guys. It's... Now I can even take another pawn, but I'm just going to go f4 here. It goes knight f3, but... Well, that's just stupid. I just take the pawn, and now he's just an idiot. He just loses anyway. Huh? What is queen a5 doing? I don't understand queen a5 at all. I think I'll go king f1's a move, king f2's a move. I'll just go to f2. No, I think I go here and go in for the kill pretty quickly. Why am I not playing on coffee chess anymore? Because you guys, I'm kind of in a different state. I'm in Florida. I'm not in California. That's why. I mean, I'll go back to California at some point, make no mistake, but for at least for right now, I'm in Florida. So yeah, there's 4 Anderson for the prime, a queen c8. Yeah, I mean, everything's collapsing for my opponent. California deported him. A good one. Good one. Do I have 2 houses? No, I have my house right here where I live in Florida, and that's it. I mean, everything's winning here, so I'm just gonna go F7. I don't even know it's the best move, but I just take. Do I like East or West Coast? I live on the East Coast. I mean, I've spent time on the West Coast. It's not quite my vibe, but it is what it is. So that's game. Horrible by Peter Navarro. Okay, whatever. I give him the whole center, but I mean, this isn't super disrespectful, but it is disrespectful. So I'm still playing like a Slav with pawn on A5. Probably he'll go E3. Takes, I just take. No castle speedrun, hard to do that. I'm gonna play E4. I don't even know. I have a connect 5, which is just dominating. Of course he could have taken and played queen H5, but he's so bad that he didn't even see the idea. Terrible, absolutely abysmal. Plays F4. Okay, so now I'm gonna chop the, of course he pre-moves knight H3, which just is completely illogical. Now he's just gonna be down a pawn and in trouble. Why don't you ever get tired? Because at the end of the day, you guys give me the motivation, the inspiration, and that's what keeps me going. That's what keeps it fresh. I really like being able to, you know, help people out. Hopefully they so I love being able to give people a good time and hope bring some joy to their day. I mean, life is hard. Contrary to popular opinion, where, you know, people think everything is always just like sun and roses, life is pretty rough for a lot of people. So you can do something that like brightens their day. It's what it is. That's too respectful. Yeah, I mean, we're doing the disrespectful speedrun, so I should say something very disrespectful, but I kind of can't, unfortunately, because it's actually the truth. Like, I mean, you find the motivation from something. Let's take with the knight. Am I gonna chess box someday? Very unlikely. I don't see the value in it for me personally. But yes, if someone offers me $5 million, then I probably will. Oh, let's just go here. Yeah, I just eat the pawn. It's game over. These knights are very active here, so I'm gonna push D4. Like Ted DeBias said, everyone is surprised. I don't know who Ted DeBias is. If you could choose any someone said please play some bullet, restore your rating back. You guys, I literally don't care about my bullet rating. I mean, on my rating, unless there's some new inflation to the bullet pool, my rating will never get close to 3,500 again, ever, no matter what I do. I can play out of my mind for, like, you know, 3 days in a row. There is zero chance that my rating will ever get back there, so I don't care at all. I mean, there was inflation that came in, it's gone, it's never happening again. I mean, kind of like the market. I mean, you know, things were great, then we had this horrible inflation period for a year. It's going to be gone before we know it, and we're just going to go to the moon. So it's all kind of the same thing. So yeah, that's life. Fusion powered rocket, let's go. Okay, let's play C6 and B5 here. Yeah, we're just gonna go to the moon, of course we are. Let's play D6 and E5 here. Take and take. Play on a new account. You guys, that's so sleazy. Trying to play on a new account just to get like a new high rating. I mean, that's just so sleazy. That's just so sleazy. Why would anybody? I mean, I'm not trying to be like ridiculous, but that's so sleazy. Why would I ever do that? That's just so classless. Messi or Ronaldo? I mean, I think most people would agree that they've been pretty close for most of their careers, but I mean, Messi is just on freaking fire. He's really proven that he's better than Cristiano today. Things are just Allergeddon for the 9. I mean, he's playing out of his mind. He's having a great World Cup. Like, I mean, honestly, like, I don't know how anyone in their right mind can try to say that Messi is not better than Ronaldo. I mean, Messi is playing like Maradona right now. I mean, he's just like carrying that team the whole way through. It's like, I mean, To be fair, this team's probably better than the 86 team that won the World Cup, which Maradona played on, because you have Alvarez and there's the one other guy too. But I mean, objectively, like, I mean, he's carrying this team. Maradona, what do you mean? Wasn't that team in 86 pretty mediocre, or am I crazy? I thought that Argentina team in 86 was really mediocre. Like, I thought basically it was mediocre, and Maradona literally carried a mediocre team to winning the World Cup. Thanks so much, Dr. Simon, for the 8. Now I'm just gonna pop my pony on D4. I think Brett Weaver for the 29 months as well. I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Like, but everything I've read from the world from back then, like all the articles, everything, was that like that team was not a good team. They were just they were very mediocre. I mean, even their team in 1990 was not exactly all that great. I mean, obviously they beat the Italians at the end, but even that team was not so good, was it? And play H5 and open it up here. Everyone was mediocre back then. Okay, maybe it's parity, whatever, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm just winning here because he's no good. I mean, I played H5 and A5, and instead of trying to like punish me, he just let me like squeeze him in the end game. What the heck? This dude is 2300 for real? Really? What pass for 2300 is hanging a piece in an end game with 95? Really? Really? Disgusting. Just disgustingly bad. I mean, I can't have any respect for this guy. He's just so terrible at chess. It's just horrible. Just take the pawn. Horrible. I'll just go 92 and force some pieces off the board. Kind of. He might have had a trick there, but it doesn't matter because everything's winning. Yeah, if D7 I just take. If he trades and goes D7, I have rook D4, so it's all winning. Take. We'll play a few more games, not a lot more. Just a few more. I guess I'll go here to hit the pawn. Goes here, I go king c6, king c7, and that holds. I think there's like knights for the 5 months, so we'll play like I think two or three more games, and that should be good. Go here, and now I just run the pawn. Let's just go rook f4 and f2, I guess. Keep it very simple. Am I playing blind? Of course I'm not playing blind. I think there's a Juho J for the 5 months. Thank you so much. Just push the pawn. That's it. Okay, resigns. We'll play 2 more games. 2 more games. His opponents might be playing blind though. Always possible. Professor 002. Okay, whatever, dude. I'm just gonna play h5. I don't have any respect for you. Take your center, develop, whatever you want to do. It doesn't matter because you're still going to lose no matter what you do. Go h3. I don't even know h3 is right, but wow, this guy is so afraid that he's trying to play a positional game. Very disappointing. I'm not going to lie. Very disappointing to see this. But he's trying to play very classically, get this big center and all that other jazz and try to claim something, but he's still going to lose. Plays knight g5. I mean, I kind of expected him to do that actually. Go queen a5 here. At some point I'm gonna have to play e5. Just a question of when do I do it? Do I do it now or later or another day? It does play f4, which is a pretty reasonable move, I think, or maybe not, because I have c5 here. A lot of pressure towards the knight on c3 and the pawn on d4 as well. This knight f3, I guess I'll just take. He takes with a bishop. I mean, e5 is a move I can also just trade. I'm going to trade because I think I want to place a little bit more on the safe side than the dangerous edge. Now I'll go rook c8 here. Pressure on the pawn on c4. There should be something here, I guess. I'm gonna play queen c5, put pressure on his pawn again. What is the AK? That is Arena Kings. It's a tournament featuring kings. I'll play a6 here. I just want to stop knight b5. That's the main thing I want to do. I also want to go b5 myself here. Yeah. Pathetic. Just pathetic, dude. Just totally pathetic. What more to say? Just totally pathetic. Okay, I guess I'll go e3 and c4. Play c6, not the craziest move. I'm gonna go knight f3, maybe knight d4. e7, pretty reasonable. What should I want to trade? I guess I'll trade and play like d4, maybe, and then knight d2, bishop e2. Yeah, I can also go knight e5, actually, which is maybe kind of interesting, so I'm gonna play it. Go here. Why am I still in the 2300s? I don't know, because that's how the rating system works. There's this guy, this very famous professor, amazing contributions that he made. I think his name was Arpad Elo from Hungary, and he came up with a rating system. So ask him. He was a genius, not me. He came up with a system. Although actually, I think that's kind of, I don't know if the chess.com ratings are actually based. They're based off of it, but I'm not sure if it's exactly the same rating system that they use for the chess.com ratings. I'm gonna go knight b5 here. I mean, king f1's a move. Kind of hard for black to play here. A lot of problems to deal with. Look at D's knights, baby. D's knights for the win. Covers b4 too. Yeah, it's game over. I'm gonna try to mate him with D's knights. Unfortunately, he's not letting me, so I'll go here to go after the bishop too. I also have knight c7 with another fork, but I think I'm just gonna go here. Hack the queen. Okay, but I mean, this just doesn't do anything. I'll just play like a bond cloud and go queen b3. Designs. Okay, let's play one more. All right, this is for 2400. These knights do their job again. Okay, I mean, he's again, my man is just too afraid of everything. This is just no way to. Oh, he's a London enjoyer, even better. He's just a London enjoyer, which is even worse. London enjoyers are just the worst people in the game of chess. Let's play e6 here. No, these are blitz ratings. Levy's rating, these are blitz ratings. They're not regular ratings. It's a little bit different, you guys. Okay, castles. I mean, okay, I'll just go bishop e7. Play knight e4. I mean, I think I'm just gonna go knight g8 and trade. Yeah, blitz is different. This is not, these ratings generally in blitz are about 400 points above what your rating would be in regular chess. It's a little bit different. So, a little bit different. Okay, let's trade some knights. Redevelop. Knight h5. Remove some knight g3 nastiness. Trying to play e4. I think I'll just take. Maybe I go bishop f6. Maybe I just castle even. I think I'm just gonna castle. Because e4, there's gonna be some f4, maybe. I thought I was gonna play f4. I still think I'm gonna play f4, so why not? This bishop is a little bit iffy here on e5 at some point. A little bit iffy. Go here, guard the pawn, of course. Rook e8, maybe. f6 is still a big threat, by the way. Not this very move because it hangs the pawn, but this is a huge problem. This bishop is very much stuck on c5. c4, however, is a good move. Now I can play f6 and oh no, I can't play f6. What am I smoking? Let's go rook c8. probably I'm going king h7 and f6 because now I guard the pawn. I want to go rook e3. Let's kick the bishop so I guard the pawn, and now I'm just going to start the infiltration with rook e3. Okay, I guess I go queen e8, and there's a lot of pressure here, like massive pressure. I mean, this should just be great for me. Let's go here and line up the legendary triple stack. Here comes the triple. I mean, this is horrible. This is absolutely horrible. 2359, 2359, and he just gets checkmated like that. Horrible, absolutely horrible. All right, you guys, so I am going to stop the speedrun. We have Arena Kings coming up.